Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Ben the Human Plays Hollywood Animal. I just realized something. So you know how we have the factory requirement to make a detective movie that's 50% starring Henry Taylor? I realized Henry Taylor doesn't even work for me. So I was like looking through my employee roster and I was like, I don't see him in here. Turns out they can ask you to make a movie starring someone who doesn't work for you. So good news, he doesn't actually work for anybody. So we're gonna come over here and grab Henry Taylor, give him a 3-year contract like we do for everybody. We're gonna get kicked out of the Alliance. It's just going to happen at this point in time. So I'm just gonna get it over and done with. Yeah, I don't care. Kick me out. I dare you. You're not gonna get my dues anymore. What are you gonna do? You fools? Yeah, we're gone. Whatever. Thank you. I've been asking for this for a while. I kind of have this funny idea that like I'm just gonna get kicked out of the Alliance after I do the Pollux Awards, wait until next January, and then jump back into the Alliance to get back into the Pollux Awards and just farm them for influence. I don't know if that's something I can do, but I like the idea, so I'm gonna try it. Now that we've been kicked out of the Alliance, we can come up here and we can hire a bunch of new guards people. Remember how we need to build like our secret service, essentially? We definitely need to put a man on Henry Taylor, because if the Gerstein brothers beat the crap out of Henry Taylor or kill him, then we're shit out of luck. So let's give him our best guy, Salvador Ramos. Begin the protection. I can talk. You guys are all protected so far. We can replace writers. We're doing 9 stars and better. Billy Harris has won a Pollux Award. I know it's only a 40% chance. If they get beat up, they get beat up. But we're at least going to try and give them a fighting chance to not get beat up or killed. I don't know. Part of me wonders if, like, when you're out of the Alliance, do the Gersteins, like, even know you exist? Because it seemed that the Gerstein brothers only started going after my people when I was back in the Alliance. So maybe this is all over the top and doesn't actually matter. But it's fun, and I have a lot of money, so why not do something weird with it, right? All of our composers are at war. And by all, I mean 2. But that's half of them. Which is more than I would have thought. Put security on your own security guy? Okay, you can't do that. They can't kill your management people, right? That would be a bridge too far. Oh, wait a minute. Can I? Yeah. They took all the Asian workers away, though. Can I bring them back? Apparently I can. Even though they're in internment camps now. Although, couldn't you? I must admit, my knowledge of the American concentration camps is middling at best. Did they, like, sweep up all the Chinese and other Asian immigrants as well? Boy becomes man. I've had this theme before. I don't know if I've ever actually used it. But I wouldn't be shocked if back in the 1940s they weren't all that... They didn't care all that much about being accurate. About who actually was a Japanese American and who just looked Japanese American in the white people sense. How do we do? 9 and 8.9. 8.8, my bad. Oh, so, I'm blanking on the name, so I apologize. But somebody did suggest, the name David sticks in my head, but I think that might be a different commenter. But anyway, the suggestion of doing Helldivers as a video or a movie was really good. But you know what's even better that is actually a movie and is actually one of my favorite movies? is Starship Troopers, which has basically the same core tenets of Helldivers. Is like way over the top action, taking the piss out of like a fascist government, which is hilarious because if you know the source material for Starship Troopers, the novel, the writer actually was like really into that shit. Is he was like super pro like militarism as like a form of government. And then the people who made the movie were like, what if we just like made fun of it? And it's so good. And Helldivers does the same thing. Like if you if you look at Starship Troopers and Helldivers, oh no, my head of engineering died from illness. Fudge. That's two of the, isn't this the second head of engineering that's died? What's in the water, you guys? We need to take a look at the engineering department. Oh man, he was a level 8 too, and there's only level 2 people left. Oh, that sucks. I suppose just Stanley Bryant here. I mean, we just want to get the department back up and running, really. Man, that sucks that he got arsenic poisoning or whatever happened in the engineering department there. Not bad from King Artie and his cool Cavaliers. 20% would be 1,000, so 10% is 500. Is it worth running it back? I guess I could, without any advertising, maybe. 600? Let's just do 600. It's like nothing as far as number of theaters that you put into it. I was advertising at the end there, so this is probably gonna fall off a cliff as far as like the money we rake in. Lightning Orb. Boy, oh boy. What do you even say about Thunderball? It's such a weird movie. The funny thing is, the next one is You Only Live Twice, I believe. And I have not yet seen that one. My wife and I were talking about this. And my wife is very, like, meh about James Bond movies. I enjoy them, but we don't watch them a lot because she's not really into them. However, I read the synopsis to my wife recently about You Only Live Twice. It is absolutely insane. And I just can't wait to watch it because then I will come back to Hollywood Animal and I will create You Only Live Twice. What is a good name for You Only Live Twice? I suppose it's like You Live 3 Times Maybe. Oh, whoops, I forgot to put a tagline on. You know what? Thunderball doesn't need a tagline. It's all about underwater combat. 3 stars. You know, that's fair. It's only 7s. It could have been better. And it was rotten, so hopefully it makes a decent amount of money. Oh man, we made so many things stale. Ambush. Not until May of next year. When does Yoga Gret come out? Yoba Gret? It's probably going to be stale when it comes out, to be fair. Mom and Pop Caught in a Web. Our movie scores have been kind of low lately. What on earth? Why is there a cowboy? It's a romantic Who is this? Who is this man? It's like a soldier. And then there's like this evil cultist in the background. One of my favorite things about Hollywood Animal, and like kudos to the devs for just making thousands and thousands of unique posters. But like when you get late in the game, there's definitely points where like the game's like not sure what to even do with some of the things that you make. Hence a soldier being pursued by an evil sorcerer. Wonderful things. You can't take yourself too seriously, I say. Laugh at yourself. This has become Ben explains how to have a good time in life. All right. So they've changed the way advertising works here. So now it's just like a 2-week setup. I wonder if I researched something that changed how that works. I bet it was a patch. I didn't read recent patch notes, so I don't actually know. This is not for kids. Adults, and so we want these two for sure. It's more arty than it is crowd pleasing. So I'm thinking these 4. Oops. This will be an interesting one. Not in time for, I guess it's over top of Halloween, which is kind of odd. It's not a Halloween movie. All right, none of you are cool people. But in response to it being the 3rd week is on Halloween, we should definitely... I think I just forgot to put theaters on there, didn't I? Showtimes in cinemas. Oh no. Did I do that just without thinking? I guess we'll see. I don't remember writing 50, 20, 15, 10. Ooh, betrayal is a great theme for a movie. I'm trying to think of like a big betrayal movie. Immediately I went to Ready or Not because I saw that recently, and I've already talked about Ready or Not, and I'm pretty sure I've made it twice in this playthrough, so we're not gonna do Ready or Not again. A betrayal. And the other thing that just popped into my head is when Wash, I think that's his character's name, from Firefly, is playing with his dinosaurs, and he says, "Curse your inevitable betrayal." That's not, or is that from Serenity? Maybe that is from Serenity. I'm sure there's, obviously there's many movies that feature betrayal, but feel free to shoot me a betrayal idea. Holy God. The antagonist is the headless dwarven hypnotists. They seem even smaller without the head, but size doesn't matter. You'll be deep in a trance when they attack. What a trash element. Headless dwarven hypnotists. We gotta put, oh, you know what we gotta do? We gotta put that in the next, Radioactive Man. Create sequel? I haven't made a Radioactive Man in a minute. Yeah, Radioactive Man dies at the end. Are you out yet? Continue? Oh yeah, we haven't made a, damsel in distress. I don't even know. May, did you realize I named her Goo Weather instead of Good Weather? We'll call her May Mansfield. Mansfield. There we go. Continue. All right, so Radioactive Man returns. It's like Batman. Was that a George Clooney in Batman Returns? Obviously, we have to do, because we can do 2 trash elements now. Fall Out Boy 2. Sometimes my brain is brilliant. All right, where's the dwarves? The headless dwarves should be in here. What the heck? Can I go back? Send to the archive. Pause. Oh man, we have so many things just stored up. We have rescuing Corporal Brian, War in the Pacific. Oh, no, I don't. That was a wild noise that I just made. Don't write it. I wanna edit it. Thank you. All right, Radioactive Man. Where Where's the headless dwarven people? Can you only... Wait a minute. Here, take all this stuff out. Where are they? I'm confused. Game, did you lie to me? Maybe they weren't, Are they an antagonist? They are! What the heck? Am I not allowed to... Oh, do you guys think that because it was like a franchise that I set up before I had access to 2 trash elements in a movie, that they were like, you can't do that? Yeah, I also don't understand what this means. Play 2 trash films at a single screening? Below level 4 will cost less, sure, but I don't really work with those people anymore. 2 trash elements per film in the story editor, and hire incredibly cheap and fast contractors for post-production. So, hold on. Let's start anew. Radioactive Man and the Dwarven Cult. We're going into like the Daniel Drake naming territory. So it's action, comedy, horror. Yeah, it's like all the 3 for sure. Now, we're gonna set it in the dystopian futuristic city. I don't remember where I usually set it. Okay, so we have Radioactive Man, of course. There he is. There it is. Okay, it must have been because I bet it was what I was talking about, where because I had established the franchise, the sequel franchise, before I unlocked that ability. I'm guessing it was like just a weird holdover that when you make a sequel to it, you can't put 2 trash elements in it. So yeah, 2 trash elements allowed. We're gonna make there's gonna be 4 dwarven hypnotists in here. All right, so no damsel in distress here. We can't bring Fallout Boy because we're very rotten in that regard. Let's give Radioactive Man a mysterious guide, and then he's gonna have a rival. Oh, and mysterious guide. A rival is fun. Like, so who would be a rival of Radioactive Man? It's like gamma guy, gamma ray guy. Oh man, great. So let's put betrayal. Maybe the rival betray, or maybe the mysterious guide betrays them. That would be kind of cool. Catchy one-liners, absolutely, in a trash film for sure. I do like slapstick mayhem. That's just a great lowbrow humor. So good. There's some really good like trash adjacent themes in my normal themes now, which is awesome. Ooh, let's put torture and captivity in there because there's some horror in this movie. And then how do I think evil exposed makes sense. All right, we're rebooting the Radioactive Man franchise, and Lester Bush is gonna lead the way. Oh, wonderful. Oh, nice, brother in arms. That's awesome. Thanks, Herbert Ford. Go ahead and repeat. You know what we should do? I know we've had rescuing Corporal Brian just like trapped in limbo for a long time here. Let's take out tank combat and put Brothers in, or is Brothers in Arms a side character? Oh yeah, Brother in Arms, cool. Let's put tank combat back in there. Where'd you go, tank combat? There you are. So big battle scene is stale until the 12th of February, which is not super far away. So I think, well, we'll, oh, and we have one extra. Oh, it's because I took out a second supporting character. Bring the mentor back. All right, hold on to it. Yes. Adding the brother in arms instead of angry boss is a much better change. Oh no! And a Star Surf confirmed that her brother, Harlan Star Surf, has been killed in action. His plane burst into flames. Rough. Poor dude. That's a rough way to go. I mean, there's a lot of rough ways to go in war. War sucks, man. Don't let anybody tell you anything different. If they insist that war is cool, they're an idiot. Tell them Ben said so. And they're like, who the fuck is Ben? And they're like, I don't know, actually. I've never met the guy. You can tell that, like, I get a big kick out of just hypotheticals that are very weird. They make me smile. Three stars. I think we're working on like amazing locations or something. So I could see us waffling back and forth between Shraka Fairy Tale. I could see us waffling back and forth between always filming on location, always filming in the soundstage. And then eventually when we get level 4 of sound stages, I think we'll be on equal footing for both. So best producer, best director. Who do we want to be Shrek? Are there any British people among us? Mike Myers? Every time I see Roy Perry's face, he just looks like he's just like, what is happening to me? Life is hard. Jane Mitchell, Pollux award-winning Jane Mitchell. And then the tyrant is, who's a short-looking king? I feel like Lee Garcia would be a short king. Although I feel like they might lean towards an older gent as your tyrant. So maybe Emil Reed would be a good tyrant here. Very good. Do we have a free writer? I think we do. So we're gonna hold on. You know what? Let's hold on to War in the Pacific for a bit longer. Let's get rid of you because I rewrote that. Or let's hold on to both of these for a little bit longer. And then we're going to create Starship Troopers because I love that movie and the suggestion was great. So we'll call it Spaceship Soldiers. Yeah. Obviously action, a little bit of comedy, really. Oh, definitely science fiction. It's like 40% science fiction, 40% action. Maybe we just take comedy out of it. 50-50. The Great War. No, space. Because there's no like alien planet, right? Did I imagine that? I felt like there were like two settings that kind of vibed as sci-fi. I guess that's where like Dystopian City. I don't think. Oh yeah, and Utopian City. So it's definitely not either of these. I think it's just space, because it mostly takes place on the Bug Planet. Like the first third of the movie is on Earth. So let's see here. I mean, main character is Rico. Intrepid Rico. The enemy, I mean, we'll call him an alien. The bugs. He definitely has an angry boss. There's a lot of side characters. Like he's got, yes, brother in arms, Neil Patrick Harris. Also, many other soldiers. There's definitely a couple female characters that are really, really prominent. I'm trying to, is it Denise Richards is the pilot? And then he's got like a pseudo love interest, kind of. That's also a ground soldier. But I think she's more of a badass than just your basic love interest. So I'll go femme fatale here. And then how do we want this to go down? I want to put fighting the hypocrisy of American life in there because that is kind of vibes correct. Big battle should be in there, but I think we just go shootout. Just because and vivid violence is definitely in there. Just because I'm afraid of having so many big battles back to back. Like we already put that in Saving Private Ryan, and it's scheduled to become fresh again, but if we keep recycling it over and over, it will never actually become fresh again. So let's stick with these three, and then it's like the end is like sort of positive, but it's mostly like cynical, I guess, is the point of it. But I don't know. It's kind of protagonist. Yeah, like restores the faith in their ideals, but the ideals are whack. And the viewer knows it, but the character doesn't. So I don't know exactly how to portray that in the themes of the movie. A bit of boy becomes a man. I think I'm gonna lean in my original idea here. It's like it's not the face value finale that the game gives you. Hey, and it's our action raider, perfect. But you understand where I'm coming from as my viewer. You know what I'm trying to get at. King Artie and his cool Cavaliers has dropped to 9% of 600. I think that's fine. Good job. $8 million at the box office. Mother fricker. All right, me being not in the alliance has not stopped the Gerstein brothers from trying to kill my entire cast. Well, this is remarkably consistent. It's just 50%, like, for every single successive week. That is interesting. So I guess here we just run it at 3,000. And let that ride. Whoops. I've made a mistake. Not bad for a rotten movie. I think we go for the advertising. Yeah, I think it's gonna, obviously. Yeah, I don't even work for you anymore. What? Why are you yelling at me about the code? All right, so somebody got killed, unfortunately. I mean, do we go retribution mode, right? We are already running. What was this do? Quality boost for everyone who needs it. Does this mean like people become alcoholic? Whatever. I don't care. So we don't have enough stuff to murder people anymore. At least via the Doyles. I should work on. Yeah, like murder, kidnapping, beatings. Eventually, but we have 2 years to go on the next research, so we won't be able to kill anybody with our own secret police for a while. You guys are getting meth? I didn't know that. How long have you been working on that? Very quiet all of a sudden. Mother fricker! Is it because we already know Bobby Martin likes cocaine? Is that why this search for dirt is doomed to never work? Ever? Alright, well, let's just finish it. Mom and Pop caught in a web. They actually love each other. No, really. All right, let's pause the episode there. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please click the like button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see more videos of Hollywood Animal or the other videos I have going on the channel, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you have your notifications on so you know when the next videos go live. I'm going to set up Mom and Pop Caught in a Web off camera. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please come back for the next one, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody.